What's good, y'all? It's your boy Coach SV, and today we're doing what? Another skincare video. That's right. But today's video is going to be a little different because as I'm doing my skincare, I'm gonna get into some things with y'all because there's just some things we gotta talk about. But before we even get into that, I just wanna let y'all know what am I using today? What are we gonna do today? We're gonna use a CeraVe Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser. That's a staple. Of course, using the Belif. I don't have my other toner, but we're doing the regular toner, the rosewater toner. Trader Joe's, you can find this in Trader Joe's for probably like $5. What else I got today? I got a lot of things for y'all. We're using an ordinary hyaluronic acid and the glycolic acid resurfacing pads by QRX Labs. I need this because I gotta exfoliate this skin layer right here. So now let's get into some things, okay? We're gonna talk about how the spiritual community be on some bull crap sometimes. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the spiritual community. I love the people that I met on here. So this is not directed at nobody, but it's just some things that I've noticed. And it's time that we talk about these things and address these things because a lot of times people like to act like the spiritual community is all love and light, da 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 da. We care about everybody, da 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 da. And that's just not true. That's just not true, y'all. That's just not true because you know why? People in the spiritual community judge like shit. They judge all the time. That's why many of us have felt that we never really truly belong to a community. Because no matter what we do, we always end up being the outcast and we always end up being judged for the dumbest things. Like, not that, oh, you did something wrong to somebody, you hurt somebody, da da da. No, literally because what? For instance, you like to do skincare. What? People is upset because dudes is out here doing their skincare. And I just have to pop my shit real quick because since when did y'all become the skincare police? Like, it's not my fault that I like to groom myself. Others out there like to groom themselves. Men, women, don't matter what. People like to hold themselves to a standard. But people out here is really criticizing people for taking care of their skin. People in the spiritual community, you can do whatever it is that you're doing and somebody will have something critical to say. You taking care of your skin. Oh, you need to be doing more. It's not that. That's not the type of healing that you need to be doing. You need to be doing another type of healing. And it's like, ma'am, sir, they, them. I'm literally just washing my face to make sure that I'm still shitting on bitches when I walk outside. It's not to do no healing. Now, granted, for many people, skincare could be a form of therapy. Who are y'all to tell somebody that skincare is not a form of self-care? Who are y'all to tell people what's a form of self-care? I'm gonna look at the camera. Y'all really need to stop. That's not what spiritualism is about. It's not about criticizing every little thing that somebody does to make sure that they feel good, they feel healthy, they feel clean. It's not up to you to decide what's what. Stop looking at everything as a spiritual. Not everything in life is spiritual, but not everything that you do on a daily basis is about spirituality. And y'all act like because you see something on the app, that means you with the person 24/7. Like, do you know what the person is doing in the rest of their life? Do you know if they had a prayer that went up? Do you know if they went to mosque? If they went to the chapel? If they went and did they offerings? So you don't know anything. It's really getting out of hand, y'all. Y'all really need to stop y'all shit. But anywho, so right now we about to put on the cleanser. And you know, I'm doing these videos to promote skincare, right? Not everything I do is about spirituality. Not everything that we do, just because we're spiritual people, we have lives. We have other interests. Like, we love God, of course. We love our ancestors, but allow us to be multi-dimensional people. Allow us to be multi-layered people. I'm a model. I'm an actor. I've been doing this stuff. I don't know about the rest of the people. I can't speak for nobody else, but I've been doing this stuff. I've been getting booked by brands to do my skincare. So for somebody to come out and say, you need to be doing more. Bitch, who are you to be telling me what the fuck I need to be doing? See, that's why I don't fit in with people, because the last thing, when I get into my spiritual bag, is never to critique the next person. I'm not on nobody's page looking at their content and saying, well, that person is not doing enough spirituality according to me. That's not how it works. Educate people. Don't judge. Educate somebody. Even if it's me, if you feel like, oh, I don't really agree with what you post up, I didn't like that post, or I see it this way, That's fine. We can have a conversation. Go criticize the people who's doing wrong. Go criticize your favorite artist who's doing all types of wrong. Stop coming for people who's just trying to get by. Life is hard enough. Stop trying to mold people to be the version of them that you want them to be. That's not spirituality. And last but not least, stop projecting onto people. A lot of that be projections like shit. A lot of y'all be projecting onto people and don't even know that you're really truly projecting onto people. How you live your life is how you live your life. That's not what spirituality is about, y'all. It's not about trying to get people to conform. You're just as bad as the people that we out here trying to bring the light against, because they're trying to get you to conform to Satanism and to negativity and to lower vibrations. A lot of y'all don't even realize that y'all in that same spell. Y'all living by those same ideologies by trying to project onto other people. That's just what it is. So we just did our glycolic pads. It's definitely stinging on the face. It's definitely stinging on the face. It's definitely stinging on the face, but I'm just putting it through. But what that glycolic acid is going to do is going to resurface. So if you have pigmentation issues, ooh, it's stinging. Now I'm going to do my ordinary hyaluronic acid on the face. It's a lot of acids, I know. But that's what I wanted to say, y'all. Like, stop judging people. Like, y'all judging like shit. That's not what community is about. That's why I have my Chosen Ones Society chat. And last but not least, I want to look into the camera for this. Healing is not one linear thing. It's not just spirituality. It's not just traumas. Healing is holistic. I need to broaden your minds. So even if I am doing my skincare, that's healing the outside. That doesn't mean that I'm not also healing the inside, and I'm not also getting in the gym and I'm working out, and I'm not also taking care of my body and eating the right things. It all goes together. Stop trying to judge somebody because you see them doing one part of it and they're not putting every single thing that they do in every part of the healing process into one video. That would be a fucking hour-long video. So I say that to say, mind your business, let people live, stop being so judgmental, focus on your own life, and everything will be fine and dandy.